If you've spent years practicing meditation and fighting internal battles, you know how frustrating it is when that mental storm won't settle into lasting stillness. Over the next 6 minutes, we will fix that by building a personalized coaching system. We will use a no-method approach to permanently dismantle those mental struggles. To follow along, you need a notepad, a pen, an OpenAI chatbot on your tablet, and one current life stressor you want resolved. The core of this system relies on a single realization. The very act of seeking peace is exactly what prevents you from experiencing it. Recognizing that is our first step to clarity. Step 1. Grab your pen and explicitly write down your current struggle on the notepad. Be specific. Directly below your problem, write this question: what am I seeking? Is it not here already? When the mind looks for a piece that is already present, the analytical search has nowhere left to go. This logical dead end creates a momentary, forced pause in your brain's anxiety loop. This timeline illustrates that shift. Enlightenment, or gnanam, is that flat line, the specific point where the mental search for a result simply stops. Halting that active search neutralizes the emotional weight you have attached to your problem. With those emotions paused, your mind is now ready for logical sorting. Next, draw a vertical line down the middle of your paper to create a T-chart. Label the left side agam, which means inner, and the right side puram, meaning outer. We split reality in half. The left column is for the mind, the right is for physical actions. Map internal fear and stress to the left column and place physical requirements in the right. Here is the absolute rule for your agam column: 0 action, 0 intellect, and 0 fixing allowed. You do nothing here. Conversely, the rule for your puram column is that action is strictly required. Your intellect must be fully deployed to handle the physical world. People often mistake spiritual surrender for real-world laziness. True surrender simply means securing your internal peace so you can execute your external tasks with absolute precision. Let's focus purely on the agam column. For your internal emotions, we apply the mindset of summa iru, which translates to just be. Mentally assign a status of okay to every emotion you wrote on the left. Treat them as natural phenomena, like passing weather, that require no interference. This chart shows how an emotion functions biologically. Left alone, the chemical spike of a feeling lasts only half a second. It only survives past that window if you actively feed it with your intellect and overthinking. This is why you shouldn't use meditation as a tool to fix your inner column. Meditation can temporarily calm you, but it doesn't solve the core illusion that you need to control your thoughts. Unconditionally accepting your inner state eliminates the internal war. When you stop fighting your thoughts, you preserve all of your energy for real-world execution. Now, put down your pen and switch over to your open web browser. Paste the No Method spiritual prompt into the AI text box. This instructs the AI to function as a teacher specializing in Sri Bhagavat IS teachings. Inside that prompt, you'll see a blank bracket. Fill that space with the exact problem you just mapped on your puram list. This prompt architecture forces the AI to separate your inner acceptance from your outer action, creating a feedback loop that mirrors the agam and puram framework. Hit enter and read the customized response. The AI will apply the just be logic to your specific stressor while providing a clear-headed path for your external actions. By keeping this tab open, you have a system designed to intercept the seeking loop and recenter your perspective whenever a new stressor arises. Look at what you have built. You have a mapped, deconstructed problem on paper and an active digital spiritual coach ready on your screen. If you want to master this framework, you can move on to our 4-week syllabus, starting with week 1, Understanding the Mind's Illusion. You can even use these exact principles to create content. Try using our Mythbuster social media formats to challenge traditional ideas, like the need for meditation. The search for liberation is the only thing that keeps it out of reach. When that search ends, you are left with the simple reality: just be and take real-world action.